Okay. Right, then now we'll try and analyze your story that you have written on there. Before we start analyzing your story, there must be, uh, there's certain, what are the points that we look around? That is what we, let's try and have some of the points that we look into it. Okay. The points, it's a, there are many points can be there, but some of the points which comes very, very important are these. What do you call it? First, we call a form of a story. Form a story. If you are intelligent, you write a complex story. And you will have some sort of literary sense. And the story must be really possible. And then we talk about coherence. We have only talked the four types: temporal, causal, thematic, and cultural. Simultaneously, you must understand instruction that in 4 months you have to write a story and it must have half page. It should be approximately 12 to 13 lines. Have you perceived the image or not? Are you writing a story or just describing the picture? Are you giving details or not? What are the degree of cooperation between the character that you have imagined? Next comes the content. We call it content. Hero. Who the hero is? Have you created some other heroes also? That is secondary, we call it. What is the feeling and action of the hero based upon the external press? Positive, negative influence of the environment. Is his action adequate and inadequate? With the result positive, negative, or no result at all? Then what is the attitude of hero towards the people who resemble him? Then opposite sex, older people. Then it comes to need. What is the type you know? Well, you talk many needs are there, presses are there. So then you have to talk about different types of needs. Are you imagining fantasies? Is it wishes? Is it views outside the world? Do you talk to the individual or talk about the team? Is your story set indoor or outdoor? So then it will talk about that. Does your story have a past, present, or future or not? Is it bringing your thought and feeling the character involved? Is your story clear, realistic, original? Are they weak, vague, wistful? Interest. What are the interests and hobby which really get seen as you write a story? Type of story could be redemptive, contaminant, agentic, communion, exploratory, proceed. Region, it's res, okay. Restaurant, antisocial, unsocial, unionism, religious. So you have, they are the points which you really look at it. Okay. Having seen this round there, we will try and look at your story. Look at your story as such. Okay. This was the first picture. Was it the first picture or not? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I used to read it now. This was your story. Read out the story.
Ramesh, 22, was traveling by train to his village Madhupur.
Uh-huh.
He suddenly noticed that a girl was drowning in the river. He immediately went to the door and jumped off the train and reached in the river. He swam towards her, caught her back, and sailed through the river towards the bank. He made her comfortable, dried her up, and asked how did she get there.
Now just tell me now,
Yeah,
you're traveling by train, aren't you? Now,
yes, sir.
even if you're traveling, the train will have certain speed. Would it have or not?
Yes, sir.
Even if you notice a boy drowning, someone drowning inside the river, how far would the river bed would be there from the bridge that you are crossing? At least 15, 20 feet. Would it be
Yes, sir.
covered by gutter or not? Can you afford to jump from the train? No. Then
No,
what are you tracking? It is just totally wasted of the just written for the heck of it. Do you have now when you say is this story simple? Probably yes, simple, familiar. No, you I don't. What is the type of story? It's a something. It's a useless story. It doesn't talk about sense. It is senseless. We can't even jump. Clarity. Do not would you leave your parents on the train? Would the train move? Or would it continue? Has the train stopped? So what sort of problem are you trying to do? Is it possible? Tell me. Is it
no, sir.
possible? No. If it is not possible, then why are we writing this? Okay. Read the next one. कौन है अपना Tejinder?
Aman,
It's your story. Yeah, read it.
Yes, sir. Aman, a 20-year-old college boy, was traveling by train. As the train slowed down on a bridge, he noticed a man slip while boarding the train. Without hesitation, Aman grabbed his arm, pulling him to safety just in time. He calmed the other passengers and checked up on the man, ensured that he was not badly injured, gave him water, and rested him on a seat. He informed the RPF guards. He understood that this happened due to the poor safety measures and protocols. With the help of RPF and Indian Railways started an awareness campaign using social media, informed citizens and displayed safety protocol board in every station. His
Okay,
action saved life
just
of
hold it.
passengers.
Hold it now. Up to this point, this point is okay. Up to point, this story is fair enough that you are trying to be practical. Now, from here, you understood that it happened due to poor. What is poor safety measures are in the protocol? How can you afford to blame railways? Can they close the door? If someone wants to jump inside, jump out, can you prevent it? They are trying to be critical for this is for the heck of it. For this particular point is totally useless, stressful. This has got nothing to do with it. What railway can they stop the train?
No,
They
no,
should
sir.
not be a door. Then why are you trying to talk about it? And informed citizen and displayed safety. What sort of protocol you are trying to talk about it?
Sir, like following the line
What
before.
following? Do you think railway is a fool? That's all it. Don't with so many hundreds of years service they are providing to the nation, and you expect that they are the people who are fools who know nothing about it. You as one person trying to create a campaign. Is it possible? Tell me yes or no. You people are engineering graduate, or you're doing engineering. Can you afford to talk so low? You are supposed to practical. My engineer is supposed to be implementing the ideas. You are supposed to be, a person on the ground. Kumar, read out your story.
Uh, Rohan was a 24-year-old engineering student was going to Sonapur by train. That time one boy was get out from the train. That train was going slowly. Then boy jump out the side of the train. Rohan was watched that and he shouted that boy. After Rohan informed the police station master and also railway helpers to close the doors of the train. After the train was stopped, then
All of you open your video, please.
sorry sir.
Open your video.
Okay sir.
Now, Kumar, tell me now, if the train is slowing, who are you trying to inform? A boy is trying to jump.
Yes sir.
Yes. What have you done? What is your action?
Uh, Sir, catch the boy
How did you
was
catch the boy? Read out the story
by
again.
the
Read out the story again.
Rohan was engineering student was going to Sonapur
Put the
village
mic slightly near to your voice is inaudible that side. Yeah.
by the train. That time boy was get out from the train. That train was go slowly. That boy jump outside of the train. Then Rohan was watched that and he shouted the boy. Boy after informed the station master and also railway helpers to close the doors of the train. After the train was stopped, then only it will be open and also request to the put the barricades
Now,
whenever
who is the
it's
hero? Where is the hero traveling? Is he on the train or outside the train?
inside the train.
Inside. What is if the boy has already jumped? What has the hero done? He trying to inform station master. Has the train reached the station?
When it train was reached there, when it will be
Has the
stopped.
train reached the station? No.
Not it.
Not yet. Then how can he inform the station master? And what action will be taken? Hero has done nothing. What did
Sir,
they
it
tell
is,
you?
whenever it will be stopped, then
Stop
Rohan
with
was.
that. Would the person who had jumped from that running train, who had stopped the train? Did you pull the chain?
No, sir.
If you have not pulled the, how would the train stop automatically? Even if you have stopped, if train has stopped, would you like to go down and bring the boy back again? Was the boy hurt? That's the fundamental question which you have to ask yourself.
Yes, sir.
If this is the way that writing now, what do you understand? Let's understand what is the other. Some of the questions that you have to ask are very simple. Now, in effective intelligence, is the story simple or familiar? Is there clarity in the story? In your story, there is no clarity. You have not defined, you just defined a problem. The person has jumped out the train. What have you done? Is a success? Nothing is clear. Have you utilized the time? You have just wasted your time because you have written what you have, it has come to your mind. So that's not the way. If this is the type of story you're writing, I think all of you are supposed to be engineering graduate and you can't afford to be so. No, no, it's out of the analytics. Okay, read this was the second one. I used to read it, read your story.
Final year BTech student at NIT Jabalpur. His college placements were going on. Most of them got good job offers, but his friend Radhika was not able to get because of weak communication skills. He went to her and consoled her, asked her to stop crying, and assured her that he would help her. He started teaching her English communication, made her read newspaper loudly, made her practice in front of mirror. He also got her enrolled in English speaking classes.
Now,
After
now
about
tell me, I used tell me one thing. Have you have you completed BTech? Yes or no?
no, sir.
If a girl has already completed her fourth year and she's awaiting her what is the placement, don't you think she would have had some fundamental communication skill at her credit? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Then if that is what you have written is totally useless trash. It's a sheer waste of time.
Her
Now,
communication skills were poor.
what communication is skill? What have you done? You are trying to take credit at the cost of your friend. You have passed, you have been placed, and the girl has not been placed. Has she passed her examination BTech or not? If she had passed her communication, she may be weak in communication. Even if you become yourself, take yourself as a hero, what are you telling? You are just advising her, go and stand in front of mirror and talk to yourself. And you will increase your English. Without English, can any engineering graduate pass out from a college? Tell me yes or no.
No, sir.
Till now, all engineering are in English itself. Are they or not? Ayush?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
If it is, then don't you think that every candidate could have at least have had some, he may not be very extraordinary. But if she has passed all her 5 years or say 4 years of engineering, she would have had some sort of communication, may not be excellent. So fundamentally, you've gone wrong. Secondly, you as a hero, what have you done? You're just unique on an advising mode. And you are trying to teach her English. What is your idea? You are good at engineering or you are good at English. And you are trying, he filled his or her application for job vacancy. Today, she is so incompetent that she can't fill up her own form. Tell me yourself,
Yes, sir.
such a low level idea, is it acceptable? Can you have this sort of low level idea? Tell me.
No, sir.
Then why are you having that? First story was the same. Second story comes still worse. Then read your story.
Yes, sir.
Read your story quickly. Read out the story, then that.
Sir, Rahul, 24-year-old, met his friend in park and saw her in a state of worry. When asked, she took
Now, I remember I say anything that you project on a candidate is your own projection. Who is worried? It is not the Rahul. As in the previous case, the girl was not doing well. Who is Who is projecting? Ayush is projecting his own not so good performance on the girl. Similarly, if you tell you worried, yes, आगे चलिए.
when asked, she told him that she is unable to crack a job interview. He calmed her down, cheered her up by motivating her, and told her to never give up. They went to a nearby cafe for refreshing her mind. Rahul also helped her in finding the reason for her disqualification. With his help, she started to analyze her mistake and kept on improving. He also taught her technical subject and took her mock interview for her confidence. Together, they worked on their skills day by day. Improvement was seen. She gave her next interview with full confidence and cracked it. They both were happy and satisfied with their hard
Now tell
work.
me one thing. Who is Rahul? What is doing? How good is he? Is he superior than her friend or is he inferior than her friend? Any idea? Who is Rahul? Is he a
Sir
boy from village?
Rahul,
Yeah.
acha.
Is he from a boy from village? Is he from Mandir? Is he from Gurdwara? Doing what? And which job is does her friend trying to seek? Is he employed? You are assuming things. What you write, I understand, and what I understand, I interpret. Now there's a big gap in what you've written at all. Again, you are trying to take credit at the cost of others. Are you successful? Nothing is coming out from here. You want to be master, you want to superior from where? Which job interview you're trying to do? What are you doing? So you just you just general आप बात कर रहे हो. I said aim is to bring out your 15 qualities. Tell me which qualities emerge here. Except for being empathetic to the girl and trying to help her, is there any other qualities emerge? Tejendra, tell me.
Hmm. No, sir.
Except for helping the girl to crack her examination, any other qualities emerge? What is this? Why are you so low level people are you're talking about it? Nothing wrong with you. If this is the type of story you write, do you think you expect to pass? Fall is all you know. Kumar, read it. Read your story.
Ram was engineering student in last year. Ram's friend Sheetal is best friend of the Ram. She was very sad because of the her placement was not done. Then she was crying. Then Ram told her to keep trying to give interview and one most thing will be changed that work on your skills. Then Sheetal started to improving his technical skill uh, and then after a few days, Sheetal was got a job, good job.
Again, who's the hero?
Ram.
What is done?
Uh, he
What
will
is done? Tell me.
motivate. He will motivate to Sheetals.
So, except for motivating his friend, any other qualities?
No, sir.
For motivation, there are 15 qualities. Which quality emerge? Tell me, which qualities emerge?
No, sir. That's only.
तो नहीं है तो why are you wasting time then? You can't afford to do that way, na? Understand? I have been talking so much, and we have talked so many topics we have talked. Right? Aim is to bring out your 15 qualities. Now look at it here. What is aim? Aim is again to This is the second story should have been at least bring out your they've got reasoning ability, receptivity, logical conclusion, inquiring attitude, curiosity, and analysis. Receptivity to what? You have to understand what the problem is and logically come to conclusion. So now if these things don't come around there, logical conclusion, can you give point for against? Can you understand the problem that is going to happen? If she is not doing well, how has she improved? What is your contribution? Your personality is being checked, isn't it? Not the girl's personality. What is the contribution hero? Any details given? Nothing. You're just advising, motivating. Anything other than this?
No, sir.
नहीं है तो कैसे काम चलेगा भाई? Okay. I will read out next story.
Yes, sir. Naresh was going to college to give a presentation on e-waste technologies through his car. In the middle of the way, he saw a lady with groceries fainted due to extreme heat. He immediately went to her, checked her pulse rate, sprinkled water on her, and made her comfortable. He took her to a nearby shop, made her drink ORS, and asked her to rest for a while. After she was comfortable, he asked her about where she was going. He asked her to drop as the location was on his way. He drove her and dropped her to a location. Later, he continued his journey, reached the college, and gave the presentation confidently.
Okay, आयुष, तुम बड़े बाप के बेटे हो ना? बड़े बाप के बेटे हो ना? जा कॉलेज से कार में जा रहे हो? Aren't you
Sir,
going by car to your college or not?
no, sir, through Activa.
क्या
Sir,
क्या?
but in
वो भाई
sir,
मैं Narendra going to give a presentation even through his car. Is there no worry going on his car or not?
yes,
Yes or
sir,
no?
yes, sir.
Then what does it
Sir,
mean?
but in image it was
It shows you have got a misplaced idea about yourself. It talks about a person who is a rich person who would like to show off coming to the college by car, showing off.
yes,
Where was the need of talking? Now, how did this e-waste presentation has got to do with the problem which is there? Is there any relationship between e-waste presentation to this problem that you have solved?
no, sir.
No. Now, secondly, again, you drove and dropped her location. Who is going to do that? Why did you drop the girl? Did you reach for your presentation? Has your presentation gone or not? Was it good or bad? Was it bad? Who talk about it? Your aim was to going for presentation. Have you gone there or not? So you have
Yes,
missed
sir.
the direction itself.
I have written at the last, sir.
So
He
give the
continued.
presentation confidently. Confidently means what? Was it good? Was it bad? Confidence means you may speak anything. You have written a good story. So that's a confidence. Is it good? What have you done? You have simply sprinkled water on the face of a girl. And then you're given ORS. Any other activities? And taking her on car and dropped her where she wanted to go. Would these qualities be sufficient to make you an officer? Tell me.
No, sir.
Then you are from Sainik school, Ayush. And
Yes,
this
sir.
sort of attitude is probably certainly not accepted. Sainik school students are supposed to something different. Your school has produced vice president. Your school has president chief of army staff. How can you show that bad? Don't have misplaced idea, but think what is required.
Yes, sir.
Organizing resourcefulness means use of available resources to find a solution. Fair enough. Yeah, a girl has fallen, you have helped her. That's okay. So which quality will emerge? Social adaptability and a bit of sense of responsibility. Anything else?
Initiative.
Initiative. Why initiative? You are the
So
only
because
person on the road, or there are not other people are not there. It's called bystander effect. You think you are the only person who is going to help her? Were the other people on the road or not?
yes, sir, they were
Why
there.
only you? Did you talk about any other people on the road?
No, sir. Sir, in the image, no one was visible.
By that, I'm not trying with. Forget about that. Don't imagine all. I'm talking about would there be only one person on the road?
No, sir.
Bolo na.
No, sir.
Then, so there has to be logic. I say, yeah, I say logic. Why did you stop? Why did you stop? Was she known to you? Where were you going across? She came just in front of car. Maybe there. The so many logic has to come.
Yes.
So this is the way. That's I think no must be. You must use your intelligence. All of you are intelligent, and if you don't use your intelligence, where will you go? It's a test of personality, my dear. Tejendra, read your story.
Yes, sir.
Read your story. Huh.
Siddhant was going to his college on a very sunny day in June when he saw a lady lying unconscious on the road. He immediately went to her, sprinkled water on her face. After gaining consciousness, gave her water to drink and some biscuits.
बिस्कुट भी खिलाया. Very
She
good.
she was
टॉफी नहीं
dehydrated,
दिया था
so
क्या? हाँ.
yes,
टॉफी
sir.
पकड़ने नहीं जा रहा था तेजेंद्र.
नहीं सर, यूजुअली मतलब कॉलेज जब जाते
हाँ
हैं तो
चलो
कुछ बैग
ठीक है चलो
में
ओके
होता
प्लीज.
है. She was dehydrated, so she took her to the nearest medical facility and provided her medical attention. Informed her parents, family members, provided any help that was needed. Safely took her to her home. Getting inspired from this event, he decided to motivate his college student about the heat wave and how to deal with it.
This is the second
Uh,
time you're talking about the first story. Also, you did talk about how to creating awareness. So someone has told you that you keep awareing awareness, and that is what is going to be there, isn't it? There's a third story. Almost the same thing comes back here from the first to third. They also try to create awareness, yes or no?
yes, sir.
Now
First,
again, you're
yes,
trying
sir.
to do the same thing here.
Yes, sir.
It's yeah, somewhat a better story. There's no doubt about it. But again, now giving biscuit. Why? Where's the need of giving biscuit? From
To
where did you
give
get the biscuit?
instant energy, sir. Sir,
कहाँ से
usually
बिस्किट लाया?
college students carry some snacks in their bag,
But
sir.
again, you don't. Do you carry? Have you written? Okay. I took her to the nearest medical facility and provided her medical attention, informed her parents. That's okay. These are safely took her to home. Why home? Getting inspired from this event, he decided to motivate his college students about the heat wave and how to deal with them. With help of college society and admission staff, he spread awareness about how to deal with the heat wave. Okay. Ask principal या principal to send mail to every student. Would principal accept this? हाँ बोलो.
Uh, yes, sir. मतलब usually the principal or
Just
the
just stand. Don't try bigger than what you are. Would
yes, sir.
principal send every student के भैया तुम अपना इतने अपने his face को cover करो? How
Sir,
they
they
it is
usually
always
send
generally
the
placed now
precaution.
the medical authority of the college place the notice board and inform Orkan how to deal with the heat wave. That's all. You
Oh,
don't send
oh,
email to everyone. The notice is
sir.
placed everywhere in the college. Okay. At least better thought. Okay, there's nothing, somewhat better than what it was. Okay, Kumba read
Yes,
out
sir.
the
Some
story.
actions could be improved.
मोहन दिक्कत तुम्हारी एक्शन क्या है खाली उठा के बता के लेकर गए हो ना यार वो theme still remains the same the helping attitude that's all until the problem is defined how would you get the action aim is to bring out 15 qualities here also you have helped a girl who was there out anything other than this
Also,
So again, I get the social rhetoric, sense of responsibility, anything else? कोई बड़ा काम किया
so,
क्या?
so spread awareness about the
कुछ
heat
स्प्रेड
wave.
करें क्या? हम फर्स्ट में स्प्रेड अवेयरनेस करवाया, रेलवे को वहां पर तो दरवाजा बंद कर दो. This again our mental friend, your action is there, you required. How would other quality come around there? Kumar Rida.
Uh, Rahul was a 25-year-old person, recently passed out from engineering. Rahul was going to the library. One day, a lady falls down in a road by the dizziness. She was walking on the road. Then Rahul took her, go to the hospital by the car which is going somewhere. After that incident, Rahul was posted the boards on light street pole of the don't walk on the road and also inform the his her parents.
Are you are confused, Kumar? क्या बोले हो? You are going. What has happened to that? What? Who is the hero? Rahul. Who, isn't it? What has he done?
He going to library.
He is going to library. What happened after that?
The one lady was walking on the road. He falls down because of the dizziness
She falls.
and
So she falls down because of what?
dizziness, and he going walking on the road.
What has he done?
He took her and go to the hospital and
Okay.
in a car which was coming on the road,
Huh?
and after they inform his parents
So yeah,
and
this story, and what has Tajender given, and your story remains the same, isn't it?
yes sir. Sir, last part was he flexed the boards which in straight line was don't walk on the road.
So किसको नहीं बोल किसको बोलना not? So you are trying to spread the people should not walk on the road. This is what you are trying to spread, isn't it? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now, do you think people are fools that they would like to walk on the middle of the road?
No sir. On the whose people was
Some
walking on
people
the
who
road.
are there that they are breaking rules, let them die. If they want to die, let them die. What can you do? इसके लिए यहाँ पे रोड वॉक ऑन द रोड इज इट पॉसिबल?
No sir.
Pavements are there. People are supposed to walk the pavements. Okay, read the next one. Ayush.
Mandeep 23 was in third year of college. His uncle was in army and was serving in J&K. Lost his leg to a grenade blast. His leg was amputated. He went to his uncle and took him to his house so that he could take care of him better. He gave him medicines regularly and took him to the MS for routine checkup. He kept him engaged through indoor games, talking to him, cracking jokes. He took him out for a walk in evening and used to play chess with him. After 6 months, his condition improved and started walking with artificial
Okay,
leg.
Ayush. Now tell me again. Again, let me ask you. You are trying to. What is your? He's your uncle, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Right. And where he lost his leg? J
In
and K.
J&K.
Would army leave him straight without and send him home? Or would they
Yes,
take
after
him to hospital?
sir, after
Now tell me,
operation, he was.
now tell me very simple because you have been at Sunny school. Tell me one thing: if any soldier has lost his leg in blast or anything around there, grenade blast, would he be admitted in hospital automatically or not till such time he's fit to go home? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So whatever written is totally irrelevant.
So he was discharged after operation.
अच्छा था मतलब कहाँ लिखा हुआ है? कहाँ लिखा हुआ है? बताओ मेरे को. Have you written
Yes.
anything?
No, sir.
Then, and what is required now? If his legs have amputated, what can you do? The cracking jokes का मतलब क्या फायदा हुआ? He is fit, then only he is having discharge.
Yes, sir.
See, it means now you are trying to blame the services itself who do not look after their own men. by cracking jokes and all. Because that's so again, you should be realistic.
Sir, so if he doesn't get feel bored, he did that.
So that is so आप क्रैक जोक करने का आपको ऑप्शन बना देगा बताओ ना तेरे को मेरा कि your aim is what? Your aim is to bring out 15 quality or to crack jokes.
Yes.
बत, बताओ ना आप ही बताओ मेरे को। और उसके साथ चेस खेलने के लिए और उसके अपने चाचा के साथ अपने जैक जोक क्रैक करने के लिए यू शुड बी मेड एन ऑप्शन इज इट।
No, sir.
Think about yourself. First and foremost, you are talking against the services, which they won't leave any person who has lost his leg. He would be admitted to hospital until such time he recovers. He is never sent back home. Once he is discharged from the service, probably yes, then probably he would have known some special below the joints, another thing would have been given, something so artificial limb would be provided to him. So by this, that is how action should have gone.
Yes, sir.
Isn't that?
Yes, sir. Rohan was a great athlete since his school days. He used to practice daily and work hard to compete in the athletics event. One day he met with an accident that took his leg. For some time he felt disheartened, but with the motivation of his friends and family, he changed his mindset. He moved on and joined a college where he started to participate in other extracurricular activities and started focusing on his studies. There he met a coach who guided him to restart his journey of athletics and participate in the upcoming para athletics event. He felt motivated and high in Josh, started practicing for the event. Since he was already an athlete, he had a never give up mindset, quickly adapted to the wheelchair,
Okay, now.
performed at the event.
Right now. Isn't that? Everything is okay. What have you done? As a hero will not get hurt, hero will not kill, he will not. Did I say this or not?
Yes, sir.
Then why have you done that?
So, but it was clearly shown in the
Oh,
picture that
then you can
the
think better idea. You can be a person who is providing no artificial limb center to all the people who are widow and the person who lost the system. And you may be the person who is looking after them. You may be creating some NGO who is going to provide low cost artificial living center to all the people down there. You may be people down there who is going to help their family and people in and around. You can be a person who is trying to settle them off. Yes or no?
yes, sir, yes, sir.
Say the why this I tell you, see, understand. देखो एम क्या है तुमको बनना है ये ठीक है यहां तक देयर इज नथिंग दिस प्रकार से हीरो विल नॉट गेट हर्ट हीरो विल नॉट डाई हीरो विल नॉट गेट सो दैट बिकम द वी हैव already talked very clearly. Did I say this or not?
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.
तो फिर क्या हुआ बताने क्या फायदा हुआ कुमार रेडियो
So, but
स्टोरी
so, okay.
Ram was pass his engineering. After few days, he joined the college as a teacher. Ram was a good teacher. Student liked them very. One day, Ram has accident happen and his legs was damaged badly. Then Ram can't be walk properly. Then he decided he can't forget his work. So Ram was teaching by the online mode, and Ram do it. It will be inspiring other teachers also.
again same thing Kumbar. These type of pictures are shown only to no what your complex, what you think about it. It has created a press which is more than what you expect. You've taken a press more than that. Again, hero has got hurt, he become incapacitated, and he is trying to give online. Because it means he is compromised. Has he compromised or not? Secondly, you want to become an officer and you become teacher. Teacher क्या किस क्लास का टीचर है बताओ मेरे को.
Okay, sir. It means his profession is teacher.
So that whatever is there, still it's again he is given up. It's a compromise. The hero is compromised. He is quality of heroes don't emerge. He is gone into shell. Rather than taking classes, no, he says मैं ऑनलाइन क्लास लूंगा. That's all. तो ऑनलाइन क्लासेस लेने से कौन सी क्वालिटी निकलती है भाई बताओ मेरे को.
Sir, he don't forget his work.
कोई फायदा नहीं है। आयो यहाँ पर कुंबर, this sort of story will not take you even a step. Tejendra has this story. Tejendra has him, except for this, he could have done better. Okay, read next one. Ayush,
Prashant was an evening walk on footpath.
क्या क्या?
He saw
अच्छा हाँ,
Prashant was on yes.
हाँ वो है।
Prashant was an evening walk on footpath. He saw a small girl crying near footpath. He went to her and stopped her from crying and asked for the reason. The girl was not able to find her way back to home. He calmed her down and gave her some chocolates from nearby shop. He tried to get to know her parents by asking her. He asked her and started moving in the directions which
तो
she
आपने
told.
क्या, Ayush, I'll simply take, you have found a girl who lost her direction from home. You have taken the girl to her home, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Anything beyond that? वहां पर Tejendra had given biscuit, you have given here a toffee, chocolate, isn't it? Which
Yes, sir.
quality emerge?
Sir,
Story number 3, you gave again, you take her, she was fallen down, पानी खिलाया and उसको घर पहुंचाया। यहाँ पर बच्ची है, उसको घर पहुंचा दिया। Okay, is it or not? Yes
yes,
or
sir.
no?
Yes,
आज
sir.
स्टोरी नंबर 3 में क्या किया आप सबने? उसे चाचा को अपने उसके साथ जोक क्रैक किया। The all childish approach now that, सोचो, बड़ा सोचो ना बेटे।
Yes, sir.
ये, आर यू हैप्पी विद दिस आइडिया? टेल मी योरसेल्फ।
No, sir.
देखो, यू पीपल आर मेंट फॉर बिगर नो अपॉर्चुनिटी एंड नो अपलिफ्ट। इफ यू वांट टू किल योरसेल्फ, मर्जी आपके, सोचो बड़ा ना यार। एक लड़की को घर पहुंचाने के लिए तुमको कोई अफसर बना सकता है? हाँ या ना बोलो।
No, sir.
Even a person who is the guard security guard, he will take the child to her home. Have you done anything great?
No, sir. But
Tejinder,
Sir, Aditya was returning from his office when he saw a young girl crying on a road. When asked, she told her that she had lost her way. He calmed her down, gave her some water, and cheered her up by buying some chocolates and chips. Took her to the nearest police station, contacted her parents, stayed there with her throughout until her parents came. He informed them about the incident and asked them to take
same thing.
extra
Tejinder,
precautions next time. Yes, sir.
nothing wrong with the system. As I said,
Same.
आयुष, पर क्वालिटी थोड़ा ऊपर को। लास्ट में आपने बिस्किट दिया, फिर चॉकलेट चिप्स खिलाओगे, खिलाओ। कुछ बड़ा सोचो भाई। चल, कुंभर लीडर।
Sir, Rohan was 24-year engineering, was going to interview. Suddenly, the in the road, Rohan was got a small girl was missing on his parents. She was crying. Then Rohan take her to go nearest police station and inform that what happened. Then police and with the police help, they all find his parents and hand over the girls to the
So
his
it's the
parents.
same theme, almost remains the same what Tejinder returned, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
चलो, okay, now Ayush Pro.
yes, sir. Nishant was an engineer working in L&T. The festival of Akshay Tritiya was approaching. He thought to give his mother ornament of gold as a surprise gift. He took his wife along with him and went to jeweler shop. He asked jeweler to show beautiful earrings for his mother. He saw 3 sets and selected the beautiful piece of earring with his wife. He came back to his home, did all arrangements for festival. On the day of Akshay Tritiya, he attended puja with all his family members and presented her mother the gift.
Ayush, what is your
Yes,
age?
sir. 19.
19। शादी हो गई?
No, sir.
बीबी है?
No, sir.
हाँ?
No,
माँ
sir.
के लिए ज्वेलरी खरीदा, बीवी के लिए क्यों नहीं खरीदा? हाँ, व्हाट इज यूर
Sir.
डूइंग, क्या कर रहे हो? समटाइम यू आर गोइंग ऑन कार, यू आर तो दैट आपको दैट सेंस ऑफ जो पड़ा हुआ है, द शो बिजनेस हैज टू एंड। ये सोना खरीदकर माँ को प्रेजेंट करने से विच क्वालिटी में बताओ मेरे को? यू आर फ्लश विद मनी एंड वुड लाइक टू प्रेजेंट समथिंग गुड टू योर मदर, दैट्स ऑल। विच क्वालिटी इमर्ज? 15 क्वालिटी, कौन सी क्वालिटी निकला है बोलो ना यार। आई यू टेल मी विच क्वालिटी इमर्ज? You are attached to your mother, isn't it? Anything other than this? पैसा किसका है? पिताजी का कि तुम्हारा है? Who has earned this money? You or your father? Show off. Sense of responsibility. How much desire does he have to handle the situation? Does he have a job himself or pass it on? This is not, you have not talked about it. View about the parents, elders, teachers, school. So you got a sense of right or wrong, financial awareness, show off, sincerity towards work. So they are there. How do you find out the sense of responsibility? So except for presenting a goal to your mother, have you done anything other than this? बोल भाई आयुष। हेलो। चलो आयुष is gone. Okay, Tejinder, read it.
Sir, Lakshya worked for a corporate firm when one day, while having lunch with his colleagues, he received an invitation of his friend's marriage. He got very excited and thanked him for the invitation. Also made a commitment that he will come. He went to HR and applied for leave in advance, stating the reason. He started working on his project so that he can complete them before going to leave. Asked one of his colleagues to act as a reliever as his reliever, gave him his personal number if faced any difficulty, attended the wedding and enjoyed it, bought sweets for his colleagues and shared his experience with them.
Okay, Tejinder, tell me now. What was the scene? There are three people are sitting on that, isn't it? Two people there standing and one people sitting
Yes,
at the back, isn't it?
sir. Uh, yes, मतलब, they were
No.
sitting on some table and
So
there
one
was a
person
table.
saying that three people are there in the total group. Okay. What is it?
Yes, sir.
You've been invited. You are work for a corporate firm when one day. Now look at it. You are working a corporate firm for one day. He has been lunch with his colleagues. He received a mail. इसकी जरूरत है क्या? What is the use of this? Is there any use? हाँ सर, मॉर्निंग। हाँ मॉर्निंग सर। हाँ सर। सर ओके। हाँ, so now tell me now, Tejinder, Lux worked for corporate firm when he one day he was sitting lunch with his colleague. He received an invitation to his friend's marriage. इसका मतलब कुछ फायदा हुआ इसका, इस लाइन का? He got very excited and thanked for the invitation. Also made commitment. Now यहाँ से यहाँ तक की जो पढ़ा हुआ है, out of line he will come. Now how many lines? 3 lines gone. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now what he went and applied to HR and applied to leave the advance stating the reason instead. So now again up to यहाँ this again is again भूसा है. He started working on his project so that he can now unrelated. This is story is you got a invitation and you are talking about a project. Is it related? No, unrelated. And so your action, leave asked one of his colleague to act as a reliever, gave him the personal number or efficient. So your job is only that you have just ensured that your job is looked after someone else. You attended the wedding campaign. So action is only one. He went, you were enjoying, you went to and attended the meeting. Anything other than this? Yes, to the point that you are a bit more conscientious, wherein He said, "मेरे काम को, since I am going, let me ensure that my job is not hampered," isn't it? Anything beyond that? So that becomes sense of responsibility only. Okay. Any other quality is emerging? बोलो बोलो। एम क्या होना चाहिए? योर प्रॉब्लम शुड बी इन 2 to 3 lines, not more than that. Outcome should be 1 or 2 lines. Your action should be up to 8 to 10 lines. That's how the story is made. ठीक है? तेजेंद्र, मेरी बात समझ रहे हो?
यस सर, यस सर।
देखो, गाय भैंस भूसा खाता है ना, भूसा खिलाने से कोई फायदा है क्या? दूध देगी?
नो सर।
दूध देगी, उसको कुछ दोगे खाने पीने का, तभी तक दूध देगी ना यार। तो लिखो, एक्शन करोगे तभी निकलेगा ना क्वालिटी, ऐसे थोड़ी निकलता है। Read the next one. No,
Uh,
okay. Before that, Kumar, read out your story.
Sham was a final year engineering student in the last year. They need to make a project. One day, Sham and his group discussing on the project was what to do. Then, after some discussion, they will got an idea to do battery management system. He noticed that nowadays the EV batteries was burned. Then they all find the solution it and working on the project. They all the can do make a machine to overcome the heat. Then for this project, the college was got a prize.
Okay.
Get
What are the project?
battery management system, sir.
Batteries? Battery?
Battery management system.
No, I couldn't afford it. What is the project?
Battery management system
Battery management system of what?
to overcome the heat of the batteries.
How got the heat of the battery? Now, so what is? So it's a project you have taken, isn't it?
Yes, sir. They noticed that nowadays the batteries EV vehicle was burned, so
Now,
that's why
how do you
they
manage the heat? Now tell me, in battery, how do you manage the heat?
uh, it means they find the one machine was cool
How
the
how
batteries.
can machine reduce the heat of a battery?
It will be it use the fans or thermal
अरे अभी
sensors.
फैन लगाओगे, उससे क्या होगा? अगेन द बैटरी विल गो टू, इन एनी केस दैट विल गेट इन्वायरमेंट, रहेगा। बैटरी के एयर कंडीशन रख सकते हो क्या?
No, sir. It means just मैंने मतलब
अरे सपना, देखो, योर थॉट वाज राइट. All these three are the three people are discussing about a project, something. So think about a bigger project, different project. Yes, that's your idea is okay. These three people, college student, you just discussing about the new project which around this, maybe not even what were you talking about? No, any you can take any of these pieces, renewable, any lelo, and they worked on it, they produced the result, and this was accepted by all, and this become got a patent, and this has gone. So that is how the whole thing should have gone. Your idea is okay, but you have not given any detail. You have to take, you have to aim is again not to give your technicality. Aim is to bring out your qualities. That is, principle. What is that? Your uh, personality. 15 हर एक क्वालिटी में, हर एक कहानी में दो तीन कहानी, दो तीन पॉइंट निकलने चाहिए। ठीक है? समझे?
yes, sir. So that's I was they got the prize for that.
प्राइस करें तो देन यू सी, प्राइस लेने से थोड़ी हो जाएगा काम। क्या एक्शन क्या है? प्राइस इज द रिजल्ट. So you the reward seeking. You want something done, work recognition. Okay, nothing wrong getting recognition if you've done work for. There's nothing wrong. But getting a prize itself is not the solution, na? What is action? You have just decided that we'll make a project. What project has been made? From where did you got the resources? What was the ultimate result? Any details given? So those are things required, my dear. Okay. Now next. एक कौन सा है? This we have already talked, isn't it? Hello. ये कौन लिखा है भाई? आयुष,
Yes. Yes, sir.
व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट वन? दिस यू ऑलरेडी डन, तृतीय हो गया। ओके, टेल मी, आई रीड आउट योर स्टोरी।
Yogesh was coming from college in the evening. He saw a fire broke out in a warehouse. He immediately rushed there, organized people, and asked them to bring water in buckets. He also directed some to call emergency services immediately. He went inside by covering himself with a blanket. He took three people who were stranded in the warehouse and brought them out. After some time, the firefighting team arrived and they controlled the fire. Yogesh helped those who were
ओके
injured in fire and sent them to
ओके, ठीक है,
hospital.
ठीक है। अब ये ब्लैंकेट कहाँ से लाया यार ये आयुष?
Blanket,
हाँ,
many.
ठीक है। देखो, देयर विल बी, देयर आउट ऑफ 5 थिंग्स, वन विल बी एक्सीडेंट, and a loan is printed, no vacancy, a drowning person, and a fire. Out of these 5 photographs, at least 1 or 2 will always come in most of the situation, most of the SSV slides. One of these out of 5 16 things may be different, but this will be there. एम फायर में क्या होता है? यू राइटली पुट अक्रॉस, एम इज व्हाट, पहले क्या करते हो फायर के लिए? यू डोंट वांट द फायर टू स्प्रेड, इज इट और नॉट?
Yes, sir.
फर्स्ट यू डोंट वांट जहां पर आग लगा हुआ उससे आगे ना बढ़े, वह उससे आगे ना बढ़े।
Nowadays.
तो व्हाट डू? जान माल की सुरक्षा, इजंट इट? यू
Yes,
वांट
sir.
टू रिट्रीव द मैन एंड द property. What do? First and foremost, normally you cordon out the people with the help of the people. With the resources available, you try and put it rightly put, because you have asked, don't ask. Start putting water from the nearby well or the pump house which are there. Well, probably so many things, tubes, everything is available nowadays. And then
Yes.
try and put out the fire with the available water resources, or probably depending upon the type of fire, you do it, there's nothing wrong. And you rightly put, because send someone to call for the emergency, not is the fire brigade. You have to can ask for the fire brigade. Secondly, after that, क्या होता है? When you're going alone, fair enough, you can go. There's nothing wrong with the system. Then, do you think the other people who are there, they won't be wanting to come? It may be child who is stuck, probably they may be scared, but other people may not be. They will also like to come back, isn't it? So make it okay. This scene will be there with a common scene. You can use even the fire extinguisher which are available next door. Try and put out the fire. And you rightly, you have taken a warehouse, means you have taken a big fire. You've taken a fire which is a big fire, and which can only be curtailed by on arrival of the fire brigade. फायर ब्रिगेड का कहीं नाम ही नहीं लिखा है, लिखा कहीं पर?
हाँ सर, फायर फाइटिंग टीम लिखा है।
टीम को होता है रे, फायर ब्रिगेड होता है ना, कोई टीम होता है क्या? बोल, फायर ब्रिगेड बोलते हैं ना?
हाँ सर, फायर ब्रिगेड बोलते हैं।
तब बोलो, जो जो टेक्निकल वर्ड, दैट शोज योर ओन अवेयरनेस, इजंट इट?
यस सर।
देखो, छोटी छोटी बातें होती हैं, दैट इंडिकेट्स योर ओन पर्सनालिटी। आर यू अवेयर और नॉट? व्हाट इज योर अवेयरनेस लेवल ऑफ गोइंग फॉर? ओके, so this is a common process. This is a 5 action lena, all of you I'm telling you. First, try and cordon off. Number 2, try and put out the fire with available resources and the people available. Number 3, ensure that fire doesn't go anywhere else to the extent possible. Inform brigade, fire brigade, try and put up, with the resources available, try and extract it as much as you can. And next, and put out the fire. Injured head, as you rightly put, you're taken to hospital if they have got injured. So that's a normal common scene. The common scene will be available, because fire doesn't happen every day. It's a once in blue moon, once in blue moon. Okay. So we leave it up to that. Okay. Read the next one.
Sir,
Tejinder?
Praful was 22-year-old college student. While going home, he saw smoke coming out of the cinema hall. He quickly called the fire brigade. In the meantime, he took help of some of the people present there and went into the hall, calmed and pacified the crowd with the help of phone flashlight, guided them towards the fire exit, used the fire extinguisher to clear the path, made a human chain to evacuate human and children first. Quickly, everyone was safely evacuated. Fire brigade came on time, and the fire was
Okay. Just
put
hold on,
out.
hold on. Okay, very nice. You are already in a cinema hall, isn't it? Isn't it?
Sir,
अच्छा, now cinema hall से यदि आग लगा है, would you be the only, you are a person who is watching cinema, isn't it? Correct?
Uh,
Yes or no?
no, sir. But
College
he was
student है,
going
while going, he
home.
saw a smoke coming out of cinema hall. Correct? You are
Yes, sir.
walking on the
Yes.
street, you saw a smoke
Yes,
of
sir.
cinema hall. Now, was it day or night? No.
Sir, it was
Okay, no, okay, don't worry.
not defined.
My question. He quickly called the fire brigade. Fair enough. Okay. In the meantime, he took help of some of the people present there and went inside the hall. Do you think people in cinema hall, would there be other people present or not?
Yes, sir.
Won't they like to come out?
Yes, sir.
बताओ, तुम ही बताओ मेरे को. He called, हाँ हाँ तो ठीक है, there's no problem. Meantime, he took the help of some people present there and went into the hall. People have to come out. Calmed and
Sir.
pacified the crowd. ये बाकी तो वहां पे तो उनके जो स्टाफ भी होंगे, नहीं होंगे, नहीं होंगे यार. बताओ, हर
Yes,
एक
sir.
समय
Yes,
उनका
sir.
होगा, नहीं
होंगे
होगा?
होंगे.
Then
Yes, sir.
do you think they would be sitting idle?
No, sir.
Then you are trying to take everything on yourself, which may not be possible. Made a human
Hmm.
chain and evacuated women and children. ये तो बात के पहले फायर पुट अप करने की क्या तरीका हुआ? देन यू कम लास्ट में आया तुम्हारा. Here came everyone's safety and brigade came later and he collected. He said, look at it. He made meantime to help some of the people present around there and calm pacifically crowd with the help of phone flashlight guided people to fire exit and use fire exit to clear the path. Is it only fire clear the path के लिए होता है क्या पुट ऑफ करने के लिए होता है?
Sir, but one fire extinguisher cannot put out the whole fire.
ठीक है, मेरी बात सुनो ना.
Sir, sir.
हर एक जगह फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर होता है ना, होता है
Yes, sir.
स्पेसिफिक
होता है.
होता है ना.
होता है,
So
sir.
what is they would like to put out the fire or not? The first
Yes,
thing
sir.
is, so they would, so with the help of the staff, I told you this will common for now. आपका एक्शन क्या है? You rightly put, because informed, because you are bystander, you have seen it, you have informed the fire brigade and
Sir.
went around to help other people who were coming out it. With the help of the fire, staff of the cinema hall, he organized the people and made the people that all the action that you've taken, 1, 2, 3, 4, make it more systematic. What you call it? Coherence. What you call it? Coherence. ठीक है? It should not
Coherence.
sequentially बनाओ.
Sir.
ठीक है?
Sir. Yes, sir.
That's all. That's really a common scene रहता है, उसको दिक्कत नहीं है. Next. तुम बात पढ़ो.
Rahul is a 23-year-old social worker. Uh, uh, he was going to walk. Suddenly, the nearest there was the factory was burned. Then all people can watch that. The Rahul can call the fire brigade. Then Rahul get the water from nearest homes to try to overcome the fire with the help of the other people that watching. After trying to control the fire, and Rahul ensure that any people can injured or not.
और एक्शन लिखना भाई, मैं बता, you have to take all sorts of action. Okay, to make the. Okay. ठीक है, we will not talk about it. We have just told this. Okay, read the next one. Ayush. Oh.
Manoj, 21, evening was on an evening walk with his friend along the Sugna Lake. His friend Shruti asked him to click some selfies. While clicking selfies, her phone fell into the lake. Manoj immediately jumped in the lake and navigated through the water to find his phone. He stopped his breathing for a while and reached deep inside the lake. He moved his hand and legs like a frog and reached the inner surface of the lake, found her phone and came out.
सपना
He
देखा?
asked,
हाँ, वो क्या तुम्हारी
sir,
गर्लफ्रेंड थी?
no, sir, friend.
फ्रेंड, गर्लफ्रेंड थी ना? उसका सपना, वो मोबाइल गिरा, उसके लिए तुम अंदर घुसा, है ना?
Yes, yes.
Is there any of the other option? ये तो
तो उसमें
कहानी
कोई
जो बता
दूसरा
रहे हो,
तो
इस
नहीं
कहानी का कोई फायदा है? कोई फायदा नहीं इस कहानी लिखने का. लो लेवल आइडिया दैट सिंपली इंडिकेट्स ऑन एक मोबाइल निकालने के लिए तुम गए जंप मार रहे हो, कुछ फायदा होना चाहिए यार. It could happen in the training, which so many things are there possible. Think about better ideas. Nothing wrong, nothing negative, but nothing very great positive about it. Isn't that?
Sir. Arun and friends were part of a trekking group. While trekking, they saw a lake in the path and decided to explore it. S- some of his friends went for swimming and, without realizing how deep the water was, went in. Suddenly, he saw his friend going out of breath and started drowning. He jumped in the water and dragged him out, gave him CPR, ensured he
Again,
is
again,
breathing
again, again,
properly.
again, again. Again, the commonplace idea, normal. You are again trying to take credit at the cost of others. Now, if your people do not know swimming, and if they jump, they start taking bath and start drowning. किसकी गलती है? You are trying to take credit. You are a better person, and your friends are you idiots. Don't do that. You can go around to saving a person. Yes, there is nothing. Don't say your own friend. After someone else has gone down, you try to save him. Go around there. There's nothing wrong. Okay? समझे
Okay,
ना?
sir. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Kumba did it.
Nikhil was 25-year-old was person.
आवाज ठीक कर बेटा कुमार.
Nikhil was a 25-year-old person was preparing for his SSB. One day, the Nikhil was going to picnic. There, one boy was dropped in river. The boy was small. He can't be swim. Then Nikhil was jump on the river and save his life. Uh,
Okay, that you can say
Further,
that. That's fair enough. You're trying to save a life. The बचाओ दिए no option. Okay. आयुष रिपरो.
Narun, the class 11 class student of Senior School Golpara, his sports week was scheduled in next week. He wanted to participate in high jump. He approached his athletic coach and got the mats and bar for high jump. He learned high jump through him and did workout to increase the level of the jump. He ran 5 kilometers per day, maintained proper diet. He learned soft landing through watching videos on YouTube. Every day he used to practice for 2 hours a day and always tried to do better than his performance. He participated in the event and clinched gold medal, setting the highest record.
अच्छा, tell me बेटा, why only high jump you wanted to participate?
So because in the image it is showing the
Is
high
it high
jump.
jump or pole vault है? आयुष, is it high jump or pole vault? बोल. गोलपारा के स्टूडेंट है तो बता मेरे को. हाई जंप पे पोल वॉल्ट है?
पोल वर्ल्ड का तो आइडिया नहीं है मुझे मैं
अरे पोल बात, ये पोल वॉल्ट है. आपको देखो डंडा लेकर ऊपर चढ़ नहीं देखा, देखा नहीं देखा? हाँ, ये क्या है? डंडा है नहीं डंडा? ये से नहीं है, ये से नो.
यस सर
देखिए
पोल
पोल
वर्ल्ड
वॉल्ट है, नॉट हाई जंप. हाई जंप के लिए क्या हो? हाई जंप के सीधे एक बार लगाते हो, आप पांडु उसका दिया मिट्टी खोद को हम जंप करते हो ना स्कूल में, या एनीथिंग एल्स?
सर वो मिट्टी वाला तो लॉन्ग जंप होता है हाई जंप
अरे
तो
नहीं,
बार
हाई
लगा
जंप होता है ऊपर जाके वहां पर डंडा लगा के चलता है मिट्टी, जो भी है उसी यू कैन कीप अराउंड दैट एनीथिंग.
यस
ओके, ये दैट यू कुछ मैट लगाओ, कुछ हमको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता उससे. बट व्हाई ओनली हाई जंप? माय क्वेश्चन इज, यू आर टेकन डिसीजन, व्हाई ओनली हाई जंप? व्हाई नॉट एनीथिंग एल्स?
सर वो पोल नहीं देखा मैंने
अपोज
हाथ में
इसके बाद छोड़ो ना भाई. व्हाई ओनली फाइव हाई जंप ओनली? व्हाई नॉट एनी अदर इवेंट्स बेटे?
सर
ठीक है,
ऐसा सीन
सीन तो है, देखा है, ठीक है. पार्टिसिपेट, he can be good athlete, right? Don't say only say he's a good athlete. He also wanted to virus, he was a good athlete and he wanted to do extremely well this time. He want our pro his house wanted to do, they wanted to maintain the championship every time. He along with the team started practicing on the, he himself participate in high jump and other event. Then he can do it, make it more powerful. Can you do it or not, Ayush?
यस सर
तो वो सब बनाओ, पावरफुल बनाओ ना बेटा. कोई फायदा नहीं है ना इसका. कैन यू डू दैट?
यस सर
You can say now, say आपका गोलपारा का say now Narendra House of Golpara, who had been champion for last 4 years, so they wanted to maintain their winning streak on there. They started collect the team and then started practicing. He himself, being the house captain, started preparing and himself participated in 3 events, including high jump, which was his favorite event. With the help of the he do this. 5 किलो हाई जंप में 5 किलोमीटर दौड़ने की जरूरत पड़ती है क्या? नहीं.
नहीं
तुम ही बताओ. It does
नो
not
सर
require stamina, it requires flexibility. है या नहीं?
यस सर
तब फिर तुम ही बताओ, जब फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी चाहिए और तुम दौड़ रहे हो, कोई फायदा है? बताओ.
नो सर फायदा नहीं एक्सरसाइज
एक्सरसाइज होना चाहिए, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी चाहिए. देखो, एवरीथिंग मैटर्स. देखो आप लोग तो अच्छे हो, ऐसा नहीं करना चाहिए ना. करेक्ट.
यस सर
अब तुम्हारे गोलपार वाले तो सबसे एक से एक बढ़ के सब लोग एथलीट हैं, है ना?
Yes, sir.
तो फिर यू कांट, देख सोच कर करो ना काम। तेजेंद्र पढ़ो अपना,
Yes, sir.
पढ़ो। तेजेंद्र रीड इट। हेलो।
Sir, Saurabh was fourth year college student. He was instructed by the dean to organize a annual sports event consisting of multiple sports and track event. He recruited a dynamic team consisting of students from every year and equal representation of both genders. They decided to conduct the event for 5 days instead of 3 days so that they can include every sports and event and can maximize the participation. Saurabh took permission from the dean and invited students from other colleges, spread awareness about the event through posters and social media channels, included attractive prizes to increase the participation. After the successful completion of the event, the dean appreciated and credited the effort put in by the team.
तेजेंद्र वेरी नाइस। ये बता मेरे को, rather than calling instructed by the dean, he says being the, so what is that, what is student, what you got
Sports
every college
captain or
sports captain or
the
something, or being the
yes, sir.
sport captain, and it was
Yes, sir.
he started this rather than being instructed
Sir,
means you
sir,
did not.
this actually came into my mind after I wrote the story.
आखिर तुमको करेक्ट तुम ही करोगे ना।
Yes, sir.
परीक्षा देने के बाद क्या फायदा हो तुम्हारा? हाँ।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
said take your initiative. Secondly, now we have taken material. This is the okay. Don't use the word recruited, motivated. Recruited is क्या? recruited क्या होता है?
Sir, recruited means that he formed
गलत
a
शब्द है
team.
बेटा, गलत शब्द है। रिक्रूट नहीं
Okay,
करते हैं, आप उसको
okay, okay.
मोटिवेट करते हैं टू पार्टिसिपेट इन। सो एवरी कॉलेज हैज गॉट होस्टल टाइप कंपटीशन रखते हो, दे आर ओनली टू,
Yes, sir.
या ईयर
Yes,
वाइज
sir.
कंपटीशन रखते हो, देयर इज ओनली टू ऑप्शन अवेलेबल।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
आइदर इंटर इंटर हॉस्टल कंपटीशन होता है, या होता है इंटर, you know, batch by batch competition होता है, जब फर्स्ट ईयर सेकंड ईयर थर्ड
Sir,
ईयर की।
sir.
So
Sir,
you
sir,
can't
sir.
afford to have ना, so you have to decide which is the type। देखो कॉलेज में तुम हो, you cannot afford to be so unaware of the system। Write down,
Sir,
देखो।
this is written a story around inter-college event which is
हाँ,
being
then
hosted.
say then you can say inter question, or his inter the college, his college wanted to part was supposed to participate in the what university level inter college
Yes,
tournament।
sir.
करो,
Yes,
go
sir. Yes,
ahead।
sir. Yes, sir.
And he prepared his
Yes, sir.
team around there. He collected all the particular athlete, and it was a 4 day। Then you got the details। Fair enough।
Sir, sir. Sir,
ठीक है।
sir.
अब इसको और ऑर्गेनाइज, देखो ऑर्गेनाइज में क्या होता है, इट इज नॉट ओनली द इवेंट, व्हाट यू रिक्वायर। यदि ऑर्गेनाइज किसी एथलीट इन्वाइट करने के लिए, फर्स्ट यू वांट, कैसे, पहले क्या चाहिए? पैसा चाहिए। पैसा चाहिए नहीं चाहिए?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
पैसा कौन देगा?
Budget.
जिसका दूसरा क्या, लोकेशन चाहिए।
Yes,
तीसरा
sir.
क्या है, क्योंकि यू वांट अ टीम टू मैनेज द सिस्टम, you want the
Yes, sir.
coach and referees of the system depending upon the what type of an event you're trying to organize it, yes or no?
Sir, sir,
And
sir.
then the
Yes, sir.
conduct of the sports itself. So it can be a powerful tool if you do it well।
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
तो इस सीक्वेंस में
Sir.
देखो, तुम्हारा आइडिया ठीक है, लेकिन जब तक पूरी क्वालिटी निकलने चाहिए ना बेटे।
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
समझ रहे हो?
Sir.
चल, ओके, कौन कुंबर पढ़ो।
Uh, Rahul was a engineering student, was in last year. One day, his college announced the tournament, that tournament of the uh, long jump game. Because of the sudden climatic change, the date will be changed and it will be happened as earlier. Then Rahul was get more practices day and night, and then he will pass the game.
देखो, अगेन कुमारी थी, जस्ट नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग तेजिंदर, you become a team leader, you become a sports captain, and then organizing for everyone, okay? Here individual बात मत करना, correct? Have you understood my point?
Yes, sir.
So जैसे अभी we just not discussed, you become a sports captain trying to inter college, or probably intra college competition, you become the, देखो, you have to take as a team, you can be coordinator, you can be no initiator, you can be no problem solver. So they are the job which you have to take it, na? To indicate, bring aim is to what? Aim is not to write a story. Aim is to bring out your 15 qualities. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Seen? हाँ या ना?
Yes, sir.
कर improve कर भाई. Next. चल आयुष पढ़ो. Yeah.
Burman went to college office to collect his scholarship form. There he saw a long queue and lots of people were there. He decided to organize. He asked them to create two lines. He made separate those students who want signature of dean and collected their documents and sent to him.
अगेन
He made
अगेन अगेन आयुष बहुत छोटा, ये बहुत ही लो लेवल आइडिया हो गया है। आयुष बताओ मेरे को, तुम ही बताओ। यदि तुम्हारे डीन से सिग्नेचर करवाने के लिए दो लाइन खड़ा कर दिया तो कोई बड़ी चीज है क्या? बताओ।
सर
हाँ,
क्राउड मैनेजमेंट किया उसने।
क्राउड में तो एक ही करना हुआ, तो इससे क्या होता है? दैट इज नॉट द सॉल्यूशन ना। एक बार किया ना। हु आर यू? आर
कॉलेज
यू
स्टूडेंट।
you are a normal student. Is it correct? If Burman went to college office to collect his scholarship form, what is which year was it? Is it a final year student? Is it something wrong there? Some this pointer होता है cultural activity captain, कुछ तो होगा ना यार?
यस सर।
So that indicates what? Your college and people are not organized. There's some sort of problem is there. And the management who are there, management college, they won't be fools. Would they allow this to happen? Would they allow? बताओ। उनके
नो सर।
मैनेजमेंट ही है ना, तब फिर then you are trying to take credit for nothing, no? इसी सोच रहा हूँ, they even if there it can be so many things can be, you can even organize for no blood camp organize कर सकते हो, and you call it all the people on there involved with no that he initiated everyone to donate 1 unit of blood every day outside, and about 40 units of blood used to be given every quarter, so it became permanent. So make an event, जो कि permanent solution होना चाहिए ना।
यस
तो
सर।
ये वन टाइम इवेंट हो गया ना बेटे, ठीक है?
हाँ
मेक इट
ठीक है।
बिगर थिंग, जो कि जो दूर की बात करना चाहिए ना।
यस सर।
पास्ट प्रेजेंट फ्यूचर होगा नहीं, होगा नहीं होगा,
होगा होगा।
करो ना, उसको करो ना, ठीक है? तेजेंद्र पर नेक्स्ट, तेजेंद्र।
Sir. Uh, Madhur was
हाँ,
a college-going student, and every day he used to see an unorganized and chaotic line gathered in front of a government office. Upon inquiring, he got to know that they were short-staffed and unable to manage the crowd. He asked the manager if he can volunteer for them and was granted permission.
होल्ड इट होल्ड
He
इट होल्ड इट
also
होल्ड
called
होल्ड
some
इट
of
होल्ड
his
इट
friends.
होल्ड इट तेजेंद्र was a college going student. Every day he used to see an organized and chaotic line gathering in front of government. On inquiry, he got to know that they were short staffed and unable to manage the crowd, isn't it? ठीक है।
Yes, sir.
He asked the manager of whom? गवर्नमेंट ऑफिस का मैनेजर होता है क्या?
Sir, I
ऑप्शन
was
होता
not
है।
able to get that मतलब
तो जो भी
वो
हो, सब सब देखो
point of
सोच वही तो
contact.
बता। ही वॉलंटियर का गवर्नमेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए आप वॉलंटियर कॉलेज क्या करो, क्या वॉलंटियर करोगे बताओ मेरे को। He also asked for what? What is the reason? So it means the government of that area, that area is they are inefficient, isn't it? हाँ या ना?
Sir,
On the country, you can think of from there. How can say, in order to know, in order to create a band in that area which is to cooperate, he organized all his village people to give shramdan and all. They started, so along with the government staff and people, they also we all started coming, and it became after some time it became one of the which protected the life and death of some of the people. That those of idea बात सुन
sir.
सकते हो ना, सकते हो नहीं? Legendar?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
तो ऐसा सोचना बेटा, ये सब कोई फायदा नहीं। देखो ये सब लिखने का इतनी योर टाइम टू वेस्टिंग योर टाइम। देयर
Sir.
इज नथिंग रॉन्ग विथ यू पीपल, इट इज द सोच की गलती हो रही है और कुछ नहीं। थिंक बिग, थिंक राइट, ओके? कुमार पढ़ो।
Rohan was an engineering student in Sonapur College. In his college, the college collecting fees. So there was a lot of students to come pay the fees. The problem is only one counter is open. That's the reason the long line was happened. So Rohan was complained the college director to request to hire the teacher to solve uh, the crowd, and they will find the solution for it.
अच्छा होता Kumar, who the what solution we found? You only accept for informing the director. Have you done anything more than that?
Uh, no, he will be requesting for director.
अरे तो अब डायरेक्टर वो तो डायरेक्टर को बताने से आप कुछ काम नहीं हुआ ना बेटे.
Yes.
What is your action? We want action of the hero. Who's the hero? You are the hero. Okay. ऐसे नहीं चला, कोई फायदा नहीं इसके लिखने का. ओके पढ़ो आयुष.
Goda 22 was running in the morning along the railway tracks when he noticed
आवाज
that
कट हो रहा है
the
आयुष, आपका
fish
आवाज कट रहा
plates
है
were
बेटा.
taken off the
हाँ गो ahead. I can hear now. Yeah.
Goda 22 was running in the morning along the railway tracks when he noticed that the fish plates were taken off. He tried to contact the railway, but there was no response. He went to his village, which was nearby, gathered some people, and started repairing the fish plates. He asked one to hold a red cloth and give signal if any train comes in this direction. He, with
Okay.
other villagers,
आयुष
repaired the
आयुष रुक जा. यहाँ तक except for putting the cloth is okay and gathering the people to help railway staff, but you cannot touch the railway property. You know it. रेलवे का काम रेलवे अथॉरिटी कर सकता है. यू कैनॉट अफोर्ड टू पुट द फिश फिल्टर. यू कैन ओनली इन्फॉर्म because they have got tools. You don't have the tools. How can you put the fish plate back? Can you? You can't do that. So ये जो अगला एक्शन लिया है, put the red flag and stop the train. So you have to नहीं है मोबाइल से नहीं हुआ, send a person. You can think about the railway station next door and inform the railway master and the things got done. That can be done. Okay. समझे ना.
yes, sir.
यू कैनोट अफोर्ड, यू कैनोट टच रेलवे प्रॉपर्टी. तेरे को पकड़ के लेकर चला जाएगा यार, है या
Yes,
नहीं.
sir. Yes, sir.
तब नहीं होता है ना वो सर. डोंट डू दैट. ओके. You can say, have you seen the faceplate removed? Rather, he informed, no, he sent a person to railway station, which was about just 2 kilometers on the in between. He put a railway track so the train going around could be stopped around there. And so, and that the help of all those people who came around with, and he along with his men assisted the railway authority to repair this, and so the train became okay. That's simple. है या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
तो
Yes,
सब
sir.
करना. ओके तेजेंद्र पढ़ो.
Apratim was site engineer working for a company. He was assigned with the project in a remote location and given 1 week to complete it. Upon reaching the location, he assessed the situation and quickly got to know about the various logistics and geographical challenges. After the site inspection, it was clear that to complete this project without any hindrance, they need 1 more week. He made a detailed report on the challenges, highlighting the issues. He also made a practical timeline and asked for 1 more week to complete the task. He worked hard and ensured full commitment of his team. With their dedication, they were
अब
able to
सब कुछ
complete the project.
ये तुम्हारा सोच ठीक है उस लेके प्रोजेक्ट कैसा किसी का प्रोजेक्ट है. व्हाट आर द सीन, लुक एट इट.
Sir, it is of some civil project.
सिविल इट इज द रेलवे लाइन. सिंपल रेलवे लाइन.
Railway
रेलवे
line,
लाइन.
sir.
सो नाउ द रेलवे लाइन है. तुम क्या कर रहे हो, प्रोजेक्ट है. कैसा है, 1 वीक में प्रोजेक्ट कंप्लीट होगा क्या? इवन हो गया. देन यू से यू आस्क फॉर वन. व्हाट डज इट मीन? यू आर डिफरिंग दैट. यू आस्क फॉर वन मोर. वी शुड नॉट आस्क फॉर. यू डोंट आस्क पुट योर टाइमलाइन. There's a project around there. You can afford to. He was a civil engineer in the railway around there who was going to laying a new railway track from say at in J&K area which was there, and he took the help of local authority and people started complete the job and complete the required time. We save time and effort. That is how we can do what, है ना.
Sir,
इम्प्रूव करो बेटा. सोच में गलती नहीं है. सोचना चाहते हो
sir,
लेकिन ये सही आ नहीं रहा है. ओके.
sir.
कुंभर.
Rakesh was a 24-year-old person from Sonapur village. One day, Rakesh and his friends going to the walk. They noticed there is a railway track was damaged. Then the Rakesh and his friend
शरीर में कहीं गांठ आ गई है तो एक काम जरूर करो. थोड़ा सा जल बेलपत्र के वृक्ष के नीचे कटोरी में.
हाँ बोलो.
Then he was noticed the track was the damaged. Then Rakesh and his friend trying to rejoin the railway track, and one of them to going to inform
ये
the
मत करो,
nearest.
अभी बोले डिस्कस यू कांट टेक डू रेलवे रिपेयर योरसेल्फ,
Yes,
इट हैज टू
sir.
कम फ्रॉम रेलवे अथॉरिटी ओनली.
One of them, the inform the railways nearest
And
railway
this
station.
this action okay.
Then they will be avoid the accident of the train.
चलो, read the next one, Ayush. But
Akshay, after reaching class 12, gave nomination to become mess captain and he was selected after the interview. He was given the responsibility to handle the mess.
अभी
At
ये
first,
कोई फायदा नहीं, ये अपने आप बनने यार. ये तो why simply say he was the mess captain by quantity, इससे क्या फायदा इतना लिखने का. ठीक है, आगे चलो.
he first of all analyzed the mess menu, keeping in mind the nutritional value of cadets for value of food for cadets. He every day checked the quality of food being prepared and informed announcer about any issue. He ensured personal hygiene inside the mess. He made mess staff wear gloves and hairnet while serving meal. He also maintained proper discipline inside the mess by keeping everyone on time,
अरे तू मेस
ensuring.
कैप्टन था क्या रे अक्षय? अच्छा,
Yes, sir.
आयुष.
Yes, sir.
हाँ तो मेस कैप्टन तो अपना कहानी क्यों लिख रहा है? थिंक बेटर.
सर सर वो ब्लैंक स्टोरी में लिखने
अरे
बोला है कि
आप ब्लैंक स्टोरी शुड बी योर बेस्ट स्टोरी. तुम दिमाग कुछ भी सोच सकते हो ना यार,
यस सर.
ऐसा मत कर. इट शुड बी द बेस्ट स्टोरी. का अपना खाना पीना से लेकर क्या फायदा हो यार, बताओ मेरे को. हाँ,
सर
अच्छी चीज,
लीडरशिप.
नथिंग रॉन्ग, नथिंग रॉन्ग, आई एम नॉट नथिंग रॉन्ग, बट कोई अच्छी चीज है. ये सब चीज नहीं, कोई ये तो अपने यू को सेलेक्ट, यू हैव बीन इलेक्टेड बिकॉज यू आर गुड एट इट. दैट्स ये हाउस कैप्टन से द मेस कैप्टन ऑफ दिस, देन यू मेस कैप्टन है. ओके, अपनी कहानी मत लिखो आयुष. ओके,
यस
चल
सर.
तेजेंद्र पढ़. तेजेंद्र.
Sir, Devinder was a senior cadet of NCC in his college. His college decided to discontinue the NCC due to unavailability of ANO and commitment issues with the
ओके, अगेन
battalion.
अगेन अगेन. ये कभी मत नेगेटिव मत लिखना.
Okay, sir.
डोंट डू दैट. ओके, आगे
Okay,
चलो.
okay. He did not wanted this to happen, as this would tarnish the reputation of his college.
अगेन, सो
He
अगेन
met
यू आर
with the
ट्राइंग टू क्रिटिकल ऑफ द कॉलेज एंड सिस्टम. अवॉइड दिस. ये बेकार है. He says now, he says you can afford to अपने हाथ start करो directly. आगे चलो. What have you done?
he met with the CEO of his unit and dean of his college for their help. He started the bridge of communication gap between them. Asked one of his
Now, okay.
known professors.
हाँ, ये बताओ. Ask why not?
Yes, sir.
So now you are a student. Can you afford to tell your professor तुमको एनओ बन जाओ यार? तुम ही बताओ. Possible है
सर,
क्या?
CTO बन सकते हैं सर,
अरे
अंटर
भाई, कोई
मतलब
भी
फॉर
बन
द
सकता है.
टाइम
हम,
बीइंग.
अरे कोई भी बन सकता है, कोई प्रोफेसर बन सकता है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. बट इज इट योर
सर सर
जॉब? इट इज जॉब ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट और ऑफ स्टूडेंट. मैनेजमेंट का काम है ना.
सर सर
आपका
सर
आपका केवल एक ही काम है. यू कैन स्टार्ट ही पार्ट विद एनसीसी एंड देन यू से ऑर्गेनाइज को कैंप करवा दो. You something of the as a part of the NCC, looked after some, so you take some of the no NSS activity करवा दो. You became no, you adopted the two villages nearby. He started teaching them around this. So that is sort of we can do
सर
it. Start
सर
action. He part of the NSS team, and as part of his batchmates adopted two villages nearby who want to teach them and make them help children for this to do better in the examination. Every twice in a week they used to organize tuition for them in the college around there. They used to come, and the whole people used to divide in different groups, and students used to take classes. Ultimately this helped them to improve their educational standard. दैट सॉर्ट ऑफ थिंग,
सर
थिंक
सर
बेटर ना.
सर
नहीं,
सर
समझ
सर
रहे हो? देखो एम क्या है, एम तुम्हारी क्वालिटी दिखाने का है ना बेटा.
सर
करेक्ट.
सर सर
चल. हाँ, कुंभर पर भाई.
Rakesh, 24-year-old engineer. Rakesh and his group participate the project competition that national level. They make the project and go to the at the time. Uh, in the way the cyclone was comes and the project is totally collapsed. After they very sad. But the Rakesh is a brave person. Rakesh motivated two group members make it an instant the project, and they
अरे नहीं
will.
नहीं, ऐसा ऐसा मत करो, देखो प्रोजेक्ट गिरना नहीं चाहिए कुंभर, अच्छा बात करो ना.
Okay. So due to cyclone, it will be happen.
But then he said that then you start from here, no? Rakesh and his people around there, he wanted to help the flood of cyclone affected people. He to organize them into different groups, sent to the various places are there. One people used to know help with doing this, and so the all life came back. With a lot their effort, life came back to normal afterwards. 2 months of sustained effort. That's a powerful story हो जाएगा तुम्हारा,
Okay,
है
sir.
ना?
Yes.
वैसा सोचो ना. Okay, always put on a video, please. Put on video, all of you. Yeah. अब बताओ, समझ में आई बातें क्या कर रहा हूँ?
Yes, sir.
Are you all happy?
Yes, sir.
Nah? Are you
Yes, sir.
happy with your performance?
No, sir.
Uh,
Not with the performance.
हाँ, so this the performance is more important. देखो ऐसा है ना, as I said, no, it is your performance. Think big. My aim is I can only act as a guide to you. Thinking तो तुम्हें ही करना पड़ेगा ना बेटा. I have only told you what is good story, what is I have only shown you, isn't it? Have I shown you or not?
Yes, sir.
So that's how the whole you have to bring out the 15 qualities, right? Simple. Aim is writing a story. Your story should be in three parts. Define the problem in first 2 to 3 lines. Act in 8 to 10 lines, and give the future in last 2 to 3 lines. Simple. Try and write this in three part. Automatically, things will improve. Probably one. Number one. Number two. Aim is again organize yourself and analyze yourself. Is any quality emerging or not? 15 quality you must know it by heart and try and think, is it right or not? Take any scene, walk, रोड पर चलो अपने आप, सोचो मैं एक कहानी लिखूंगा. आप लोग क्या करते हो, एक घिसी पिटी पुरानी कहानी को ट्राइंग टू पुट, कट पेस्ट मत करो, कट पेस्ट मत करो. जस्ट थिंक बिग, यू हैव टू बिकम एन ऑफिसर. ऐसे नहीं होता ना यार. करेक्ट. एनी क्वेश्चन, एनी ऑफ यू? आयुष कोई सवाल है? आयुष.
हाँ सर, आपको एक स्टोरी भेजा था, वो रिव्यू कर दीजिए।
क्या क्या?
सर एक स्टोरी लिख के भेजा था मैंने आपके व्हाट्सएप पे।
व्हाट्सएप व्हाट्सएप फिर देखूंगा. विल सी टुमारो, विल मीट टुमारो अगेन. ओके, विल टेक टॉक अबाउट WAT and SRT tomorrow, maybe after. Okay.
ओके सर।
Right there. Tejendra, you have
Okay, sir.
not sent me your PIQ again.
Sir, I'll just send you.
We'll organize it on Friday, on Friday evening at 7 o'clock for
Okay.
interview.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Kumar, you also send your PIQ so that we'll see around there, because
Okay, sir.
we'll see Saturday, Sunday, we'll try and find out time. Okay. Right then.
yes.
Thank you. Best of luck. Bye.
थैंक यू सर।